Ministry. I'm the Executive Director of La Amistad. I've been with the program since it was born in 2001.
My name is Wesley Gennard. I'm the Development Director at La Amistad, and I've been with the program since April of 2012.
La Amistad started in 2001 as an after-school program, a small ministry of Peachtree Presbyterian Church, serving about 20 students. The program quickly grew and began to utilize more volunteers and more students, and in 2006 became a 501c3 nonprofit. Oh, so much happened in between all that. La Amistad also incorporated adult ESL in 2006 for the parents. In 2011, La Amistad formally merged with English for Successful Living and continued with their curriculum for adult ESL. And
Yes, and so we've seen La Amistad grow from just one after-school program to four after-school programs and 3 ESL programs in a pretty short amount of time. So just even in the time I've been here, we've experienced a lot of growth. We have two Sandy Springs ESL programs, one here in Buckhead, and 2 new after-school programs that we'll be launching this fall, along with one in Sandy Springs and one here in Buckhead. So we've grown a lot from the meager beginnings of Bill Magnus, just inviting kids over to the church to be tutored after school.
Yeah. ESL program serves 150 to 200 English language learners every session. There are 3 sessions a year. And the after-school program will serve close to 180 students in Atlanta Metro this fall. La Amistad is replicating the after-school programs and adult ESL programs. We are targeting to have 12 locations over the next 12 new locations over the next 3 years. With the potential to have 28 new locations in the next 5 to 8 years.
Our nonprofit is different from most other nonprofits that are somewhat similar to us, in that we serve Latinos in our after-school programs, and we focus on that ethnicity, on that minority. Our ESL programs are for immigrants of any nationality, and another thing that differs between us and other organizations is that we take a very holistic approach and involve the entire family when it comes to education and after-school programming. For instance, if our after-school program students, if their parents do not place out of English, a certain English level, then we require them to go to school for ESL and just to better their English. So I think that's how we're different.
One of the major differences between our program and other programs is the fact that we have our after school is focused on Latino students, and we do take a holistic approach, making sure that the entire family has a commitment to education. That's the first and foremost. Once we have an engaged family, then not only are our children required to come to our after-school program, but their parents are also required to participate in the program with community service, as well as participating in our parent workshops, our classes that we offer for them, so that everybody is investing in their education. We also have our adult ESL program that serves immigrant families, and we have graduated over 4,500 students since the program started, really showing the commitment that we have to the community. We can see the results we have in the community through our students. The students that we serve in our program initially start with us, many who will be struggling in school academically, receiving grades C A's and B's, having a difficult time getting their homework done. However, through our after-school program, they're given all the tools that they need to be successful in their academics. We also teach them life skills, how to greet somebody, how to give a handshake. Once those students have all of those tools, then they become successful in school. They hold an A/B average. They are able to complete their homework. This has allowed many of them to assimilate into private schools here in Atlanta because they are academically sound and able to compete with their peers in school. The results will be our kids that are they meet or exceed the CRCT standards. Our students, some of our students are in private schools such as Westminster and Pace Academy, which is testimony to how our program helps those students become successful.
How has Law Side changed me? I think, first of all, it's a great place to work. I like the people I work with, and most of all, I like the kids that I work with. They're just full of joy, just full of enthusiasm, just ready to learn, ready to just absorb whatever you have to tell them, really. I like the volunteers that I work with. We are very volunteer driven. Our interns also. We have about 15 to 20 volunteers on a daily basis, which would also be pretty unique to Amistad. I doubt that there are many programs out there that have that many volunteers every day coming in to help kids. So just between my coworkers and the kids and the volunteers, it's a wonderful work environment, and I've learned a lot, and I've really benefited a lot from it.